Hello, this is Dan Parisi, Group Editor, Commercial and Security with Emerald. So excited to be joined by my good friend Gina Sansivero, who is Vice President of Marketing and Corporate Communications with AtlasIED. The topic of conversation is, of course, ISE 2024. AtlasIED will be one of the most sought-after booths, to be sure, at the show. So we wanted to bring Gina on to talk a little bit about what people are going to be excited to check out in Barcelona next year. Of course, we cannot give everything away. We try to keep some of it secret for the show, but I think we'll get just enough to whet our appetites for a very, very exciting show.
And this is going to be a great year for AtlasIED and for ISE in general.
Absolutely. So let's go right into it. I know that AtlasIED you are a stalwart at ISE 2024, always at the show, always have something exciting to share. Can you talk about why it's so valuable to be at that show? I know you go to a lot of industry events, including Total Tech Summit, others. Why is ISE always one you have to be at? Why is it such a nexus, such a focus for the commercial AV industry?
Well, honestly, Dan, it's really so important for us to be perceived as the global company that we are. And for so long, because AtlasIED was born and raised in the United States, right? We were seen mostly as a North American manufacturer, and we have so many solutions that fit right into EMEA and beyond. And so for us, ISE is the way that we kind of showcase all of our products that were really intentionally designed for an international community.
That is very, very true. And AtlasIED is not only diversified in terms of what its solutions can do across the globe, not just only in North America, but it really seems like you're exploring some exciting, maybe not new areas, but really growth areas like mass notification, which is so critical these days. Can you give us just a little bit of a hint about what we can expect on the show floor at the booth? I know you can't give everything away, as I said, but people whose appetites are whetted, they want to check out what you're going to be showing. Can you give us a little teaser, a little bit of a hint?
Only for you, Dan. Only for you. For sure. So you're going to want to stop by our stand at ISE because we will have a brand new announcement for a new partnership and acquisition that we will be kind of showcasing. You're definitely going to want to see that because it fits right into our performance audio and premium audio world that we've continued to develop since we launched the ISOFlare product line at InfoComm this year, as well as the new AS surface mount premium audio that we launched at InfoComm this year. And we're going to show all of this with our Atmosphere, which has gotten a firmware upgrade. And I can tell you just a little bit there for our international community. Again, we will have multi-language support in our digital paging station that fits right into the Atmosphere ecosystem. So we are doing a lot behind the scenes that will prep us for some big announcements. We will be showcasing a lot of audio products that you've never seen before, and we will be announcing a new partnership and acquisition. So be there.
I mean, I can't wait to learn about all of it, especially that partnership, that acquisition. I know we can't, pull the covers off that just yet, but I can't wait to see what AtlasIED has in store. And of course, on the product front, you mentioned Atmosphere, which of course I've been watching for multiple years now, and to see that develop and see that grow, see that penetrate across markets has been really exciting because I still remember when it was initially launched, and it's been amazing to see how it's blossomed in that time.
Yeah, and that was the whole point, right? We started with this platform that was I wouldn't say standard by any means, but it was a DSP platform, right? And what our intention was to see it evolve over time. And now Atmosphere has become, we have amplifiers, we have DSP, we have powered DSPs, we have the largest range of accessories in the audiovisual industry that work with it. And we're creating an entire ecosystem, bringing in some of these premium audio, performance audio, loudspeakers, that offer so much more of a high-end sound with that simplicity of configuration, that simplicity of developing that system for our systems integrator partners.
That's what it's all about. It's about delivering that high-end sound, that premium sonic experience, while at the same time not having it be so mind-numbingly complex that people can't actually enjoy or benefit from it. It's that nexus of simplicity and excellence, right?
Absolutely, Dan, that was really, really well put. You speak a little bit better than I do, and I appreciate that.
No, you're not giving yourself enough credit. But what I will ask you to do as we wrap up the interview is let people know where they can find you, where they can find Atlas IED at ISE 2024, because I have a feeling if people are checking out this interview, it's going to be one of their first stops when they arrive in Barcelona.
I hope so. I hope you're absolutely right about that. So our stand number is 5C700. So that is in the fifth hall, C700. We are right near our Netgear friends and our AV Mag friends. So come and check us out. And for sure, you can find me on LinkedIn. Also, Gina.Sansivero at AtlasIED.com, and just go to AtlasIED.com and you can check out all of our exciting products and solutions. And if you aren't going to ISE, we will have an ISE announcements landing page at AtlasIED.com that you can go ahead and check out as well, so that you're in the know and you know what's going on as it's happening in Barcelona.
Well, thank you so much for all this information, Gina. It certainly has made me even more excited to check out the Atlas IED booth, to check out booth 5C700 in Barcelona. I look forward to seeing you there. And once again, thank you for taking some time to join me today.
It's my pleasure, Dan. Thank you for having me.
Such a pleasure always to have my friend Gina Sansivero, Vice President of Marketing and Corporate Communications with Atlas IED, with us here today. My name is Dan Farisi, Group Editor, Commercial and Security with Emerald. We look forward to seeing you in Barcelona at ISE 2024 with all the leading companies in our industry, including Atlas IED. Thanks so much for tuning in.